Hopefully, it's starting to stream. Cool. Awesome, possum. Oh, OBS, please work with me, baby boy. Actually, Marvin, fantastic. All right, hi everybody. About with Twin Mirror, I don't know if today's gonna be the last part or not. I looked it up. The game is about 6 hours on average. I think. Let me just check into that. Yeah. So, depending on
The last time I was here, I was shoving way too many boxes into a trunk that couldn't fit them all.
oh yeah.
Didn't think I'd see it again. Not looking forward to stepping back inside. He had to get a new one after the accident. Must have been very expensive.
Before I go over there, I'm gonna.
It's
God damn it!
fine, Dad. I can handle this.
Someone broke into my daughter's house and you want me to just sit by and wait?
Yes, that is exactly what I want you to do. Don't you have an appointment?
I always have an appointment. I'm at the doctor's more often than I'm home. Sam, talk some sense into my daughter here.
See, I don't want Joe to be hurt. Damn it! Fuck! Oh man, I'm right into the decision. Doctors are important. I'm gonna go
I'm
there.
gonna have to side with Anna on this one. Can't miss appointments.
Just because I'm an old man in a wheelchair, you two think you can push me around.
Dad, I love you. And I love that you want to protect me, but please, it'll be okay. Go to your doctor's appointment. The police will be here soon.
I'm just belly aching. It's your house, your rules. I'll leave you to it.
Thank you.
I like Joe.
Though before I head off, Sam, you tell me if something was going on, right? Anna's brave and she's strong, but she's also stubborn.
Dad, I told you I can take care of myself.
And I'm old enough to know when things ain't right. You tell me now, Sam. You tell me if my little girl is in danger. I can't watch over her anymore, so I need you to keep her safe.
Stop talking about me like I'm not here.
Joe, I don't know.
She's all I have left. Promise me you'll protect her. I need
Damn, we gotta
your
do for
word.
Joe.
Wow. Heavy. Joe's really laying on the paternal guilt.
I can't promise something like that. I don't know what might happen.
He just wants to feel like someone has.
I won't lie, Joe. There is something going on. It could be dangerous, but I'll make sure Anna doesn't get mixed up in it.
All right. I'm trusting you on this.
I'm not some kid. I decide what I get mixed up in.
You can't blame me for looking after you.
I just didn't want you to worry. You're both so patronizing. I'm heading inside. See how bad it is.
I feel like that was a bad choice with Anna, but it will make her dad feel comfortable.
I need to get in there eventually. But maybe I should look around the property for... It's bugs. She probably brought it over one time when she came with Nick.
I'm going to look around first. But yeah, I don't know if this is going to end up being the last part of the game or not. would you live somewhere so far away by yourself?
Anna never got rid of this sign. I think the happiest I ever saw Anna was the day she bought this place.
Oh, they
I want
bought a house
everyone to
together.
know this house is sold. You're mine. I own you
Oh,
now.
well, this is her house, but we
It
were
might
there
be
when she
200
bought it.
years before it's paid off, but it's mine.
So, when can I start moving my own stuff in?
After you finish carrying all my stuff in.
Sure, but that means I get to choose which side of the bed I'm sleeping on.
What? No. You're gonna sleep on the side closest to the door.
Why's that?
So if someone breaks in, you can fight them off. And maybe because I like being near the window.
Somehow I feel like it's entirely the second thing and not at all the first.
We can talk about all this after my stuff's inside.
But all your stuff's so heavy.
Which is why I need your help. Don't slack, Sam. This house isn't gonna decorate itself. And I want you to be part of that.
Oh, awkward. All right, let's see. Before we go inside a house, I wonder I wonder why or who was trying to cover up. It could be anybody, really. Oh, she does have neighbors.
I used to follow it down to the shack every other week for Fishing Sunday.
That wasn't broken into. Okay. So they didn't try for the side door. They tried for the front door.
Sent from a mourner. Anna probably couldn't handle taking it inside. Shattered glass. This is how whoever it was broke into the house.
Oh, here we go. I was investigating everything.
Anna is not well. This time, at least, try to be there for her. Anna? Anna, you okay? I'm gonna go out on a limb and say no. She needs you, buddy. Needs me? I don't even think she knows I'm here. What am I supposed to do? Something. Anything. It's the thought, the effort. Get her a drink. Just show her you're here. I'm not sure how a drink will make her feel better about murders and break-ins. But I guess I've heard worse ideas.
She kept the drinks in the kitchen, in one of the pantries. I've never even had my car broken into. It's hard to imagine how she feels. Anna always wanted to take me to concerts. They were just never my thing. Anna has to be helping her dad out with these. I'm not sure it's enough. Anna always was more interested in people than cold hard facts.
Each year, Greenmount Primary School showcases new talent in the art contest. Amidst a jungle of creativity, one particular piece caught my eye. A sort of cryptic figure that refused to reveal its true nature to me. Unable to piece the paper, young Timothy Brown had to step in. It's interactive, he said, pointing to a bump. You have to fold it out. Um, one layer one layer after another. The truth revealed itself. A cryptid slowly gave away to a map of beat basswood. If you think you've seen it all, take a moment to look at what the new generation has to bring. You might be surprised. I was.
Not surprised Anna keeps this letter. I'd keep it too.
My dad says writing thank you letters is what you do when someone is very nice. I hope you like mine. I would like to thank you very, very much for how you wrote about me. I don't know why you thought my drawings was worth talking about over others, but it was very, very nice of you to talk about it. My dad put your article on the fridge and circled my name. I am kind of scared of some people might have gone. I seen it and been disappointed, but maybe not. If I ever win another art contest, I will tell you. Sincerely, Timothy Brown. Oh, that's sweet.
Anna would pace around the house for hours, then sit down and write her articles in one go.
Sam. Sam, what are you doing? I called for dinner like a dozen times. It's gonna get cold.
Damn, we were really into it.
I am not your mom, you know. Working on an article is no reason to ignore basic politeness, Sam. Fine. You can eat your dinner cold for all I care. I'm done waiting for you.
Well, got really engrossed in our work.
Cheesy action movies, dark thrillers, and human rights. The melting pot of Anna.
Him.
Making a drink for Anna would be a good way to show her you're here for her.
Okay, let's calm her down.
Who takes the time to have a drink in the middle of a break-in? She's not gonna want something cold. Always said cold drinks are for parties.
Oh, there we go.
Ah, here's where she keeps the drinks.
Um, hmm.
She used to drink this every day in middle school. Brings her back to being 10. Her go-to soft drink. She actually likes to drink this stuff straight. Could do.
Don't stress about what drink you bring.
People in film
It's just
noirs
bringing
always
it
offer a
matters.
stiff drink in times like this. Might work.
You know what? Let's get her a chalky milk. She might like a chalky milk. It might calm her
On the
down,
bright
bring her.
side, I don't think it's possible to make her feel worse.
I should
You're
have
not helping. Yes, I am. Yes, you are. Thanks. What are you waiting for? Bring it to her already.
I don't want to trigger anything, but I don't want to miss nothing. It's very awkward. I mean, 2 years was very fast, though.
Finally, there. Chocolate helps everyone feel better.
That's sweet. I'd assumed you'd already gone to look around and, I don't know, think. This is just so fucked. Nick? My house?
Sam, you should distract her. Get her talking or thinking about anything else.
My stuff, everything is trashed. Is this like the worst coincidence? Or is it related to Nick's death? Did his murderer break into my house? God, I can't help.
You're not alone. Here, have a drink. It'll help.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
At least not. Let's
That's
not
helping.
have her spoiled just yet.
Hey, are you feeling better?
Yeah. Thank you, Sam. Sorry, I just kind of lost it for a second there.
Yeah. I mean, careful, Sam. You know you can be indelicate. She needs your support right now.
I mean, it hasn't been an easy week, you know? And I've got the feeling it isn't over yet.
Whatever happens, you're not alone. We'll face it together.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. I needed to hear that.
Reminding her she has people to lean on is a great start.
This whole thing is a mess. But honestly, it's been a mess for a while. Like, everything was fine, you know? Nick moved in, it was nice, but lately he just closed himself off. He'd been gone most nights. At the bar or the fishing shack. Come home late, refusing to talk about his work. It got unbearable. It was almost like I was living with you all over again.
Well, thanks.
It doesn't feel good, but she needs to get this off her chest.
Don't be too harsh on him.
I mean, at least what I was doing did get me killed, so.
You're right. I shut you out, and I'm sorry.
The past is the past. None of what's happening now is your fault. I'm just lashing out. It's just having you in the house. It's bringing back a lot of things. We
Trust me,
had
I
a
didn't
good
want to be back in
time.
the house.
So many memories here, both bad and great.
We did have a good time, yeah.
But then came Dad's accident, the mine investigation, your proposal. I still feel horrible about how it all happened. But you understand why I said no, right?
Not really, but yeah.
You didn't want a ring. You told me before. I thought it was what you're supposed to do. I thought maybe it'd save us.
That's a nice thought. I feel like you're listening now. And I thank you for that. You know? It ended so abruptly.
I can't believe
you
I
and
remember that.
I don't think I ever took the time to really process what happened.
Well, yeah, you like moved
I
on
wonder
like
if it
quickly
would
with
have
Nick.
ended the same way with Nick. If my relationship with him was as doomed as my relationship with you.
Maybe
The way
you
Nick
should stop
closed
going.
himself off to me the last few weeks. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I can't bear to live with someone, to truly share my life, to make compromises and all that.
Maybe you should date different type of men because you keep dating men who are journalists and investigators.
It wasn't your fault that Nick closed himself off. No one makes someone distant, especially someone like Nick. It must have been on his side. He was dealing with something dark. I know that's why I closed people off. I never spoke to Nick again after leaving town.
It doesn't matter anyway now, does it? He's dead, and whatever we had is done. And we're on our own if we're gonna find out who killed him. I'm not backing down from this, no matter what we find. What about you?
I'm doing this for
Yeah,
Joan.
I mean, you can count on me, Anna. We're in this until the end.
That's good. That's really good. Let's see this to the end, and, well, we'll see what happens when we get there, right?
Whatever
I'm not
happens,
going back
we're
to
in
you.
this together.
Okay. I'm gonna sound fucked up here. I like Anna, but I don't want Sam to end up back with Anna. Does that make sense? I'm more so doing this for Joan or Bug.
Can you take a look upstairs? I still need a moment.
I hope to God they
Let
don't
me
have
make
them
sure
like
I'm
fall back in
done
love or whatever.
crying and all that.
Take your time. I'll tell you if anything's wrong.
Thanks, Sam.
Um, I found Dennis murdered. Okay, I should have known Anna hates nothing more than old-fashioned fake chivalry, but I intend to keep that promise. Anna and I had a talk about Nick, about us, about everything that went wrong. I felt better afterwards. I think she did too. We're in this together. Um, he goes investigating something he always wanted to break a big story, but in the end, did it. Not that I've been to. Okay, we already read that. I didn't find his memento. Okay, time to really investigate. They were looking for something that he hid.
got this for Anna's birthday after she mentioned wanting to travel more. This feels like the only part of the house I recognize. Whatever punk broke in here wrecked it. There. Good thing it's intact. It's about the last thing Anna has of her mother.
I mean, Anna has a right to move on as. I mean, people have a right to move on as fast as they want in relationships, but she moved on hella quick. Like, she literally just jumped from Sam to Nick within, like, what, less than a year? Which I guess makes sense when you think about it, because, again, hello? Weird. Why was that not letting me go upstairs? Huh, that's a very interesting glitch.
I remember taking this photo. God, seeing it like this. It's not what Anna needed.
Okay, we got several places. Okay, before I open that door.
As if her week wasn't bad enough already. I should
Huh.
erase it. But then the police wouldn't get the burglar's handwriting.
I'm gonna leave it. Ooh. I don't know.
It looks like Joan's using this room now. Anna must have been letting her use it when she stayed over. Got the A, corrected the teacher, but still forgot the date. Mr. Unicorny. Well, you and Joan have been inseparable since the day she was born. This used to be her old bed. First thing she bought when she settled in.
Mm.
Come on, work, you piece of junk. Come on, work, you piece of junk. I know you're awake.
No, I'm not.
Then how are you talking?
I'm a celebrated sleep talker.
Come on, get up. I need your help.
Did you try rebooting it? That's honestly all I got.
I have tried that. If I don't get this done by noon, Walter won't run the article. What do I do?
Okay. Let me see it.
Thank you. It just won't respond to anything. Do you want a back rub while you work?
As your hero, it's the least you could do.
I'll do more than that, my white knight.
Oh, you will, my princess of the typefaces.
Of course. When you fix it.
Awkward.
Not your standard thief. Too destructive. Oh, maybe trying to send a message?
So obviously they knew that Nick was here. Which honestly, why would you do like a horrific investigation knowing damn well there was a high likely chance that your fucking family could be in danger? Oh, it's locked.
The door
Okay.
is closed. Huh. She never used to lock it.
Sorry. Looking at my phone real quick. Okay. Think we did everything we could up here. Please open the door.
Why is it so dark in here? This room feels so different now. It felt like mine once, but it never was.
That's depressing. It's a big ass water bottle. Okay, just looking. Am I missing anything else?
I asked Anna what this was once, and she laughed at me. I still don't know what it is.
Yeah, I don't think you and Anna were
I
really a
guess
good
Anna
pair,
must
but
have
you know.
left it on. But she had her laptop with her. Is this Nick's? Huh? Is someone downloading something off Nick's laptop?
Hello? Damn.
Sam! Sam! Who was that? Sam! Are you okay?
I think whoever trashed your house just trashed me.
Can you stand?
Yeah. The headache isn't as bad as the one I had this morning.
I couldn't get a good look at them.
Oh
They just
yeah,
sprinted
this
out
is
of
all
the house,
happening in
and
almost
I
a
heard
day.
some weird loud engine drive off.
Well, whoever it was, they were dumping data off Nick's computer. I must have interrupted them.
There's no trace of whatever he took. So what do we even do now?
Nick's backups, if he has any. Did he ever do anything like that? Boxes in the attic, files to the cloud, another computer? Did he have anywhere besides here and the basswood jungle he kept things?
No. No, I don't think so. I don't.
You don't know Nick that
Actually,
well.
Over the last few months, remember I mentioned Nick has been going out a lot to that old fishing shack his family owns.
I know the one. I went there with Nick and Bug a few times.
He went mostly in the evenings. Most nights, really. Said he was night fishing.
But if he was secretly using it as a second office...
It'd be worth taking a look.
Your father called. Said there'd been a break-in?
Couldn't they have gotten here 2 minutes ago? They'll arrest me if they found Dennis's body.
You go out the back. I'll talk to Bess and keep her busy.
If you're sure, I'll go to the fishing shack. It sounds like if Nick was hiding something, it might be there.
I'm starting to get worried.
Sorry! I was just in the bathroom. Be right out. Go.
Awkward.
Nick's fishing shack. Lot of memories here. Good memories. Anna said he'd been sneaking off here to work on something. I almost hope I don't find anything. Nick, what were you up to?
Something really stupid and dangerous that got his daughter and probably his ex-wife and Anna in trouble.
Joan rides this bike everywhere. Which is impressive with how far away everything is out here. But what's it doing here?
Yeah. Joan, honey, are you here? Oh, God, please, Joan. Don't be here.
I remember teaching Bug how to roast marshmallows. Hers turned out great. Mine were always burnt.
You know, fishing's a lot like life. Practice, patience, and perseverance hooks you the big one.
Dad, not everything is a life lesson.
Actually, I was talking to Muley here.
Oh, that's fine. He's got a lot to learn.
You know, I'm better at fishing and life than you are.
Whatever you say, Muley.
Aw, lips are so cute.
You sure are, Bug. Can you hook me another one? Can't catch a fish without bait.
I don't want to hurt it.
Come on, it's just a worm.
Here, Bug, just hand them over and I'll bait it.
No, I'd be an accomplice then.
Don't worry about it. The point of fishing isn't to catch anything anyways.
She really liked bugs. Good for her. Okay.
Bug?
Muley? How did you... Does my mom know?
Does your mom know what? What is this?
Mom doesn't know. Good. I've decided to leave town.
Bug, this is not a good idea.
I've got food for 5 days. I'll hitchhike and bike down to Virginia.
Do you have any idea how far that is?
About 80 miles to get down to my Aunt Lisa. My mom hates her. Don't try to stop me.
You can't leave like this. Not without telling anyone.
Oh, yeah? Why not? That's what you did.
She's serious about this. Careful, Sam. This is not a drill. Maybe try to bring up her mother again. Is there something wrong with your mom?
No, I'm running away because things are so great. Plus, I know what she'll say. Calm down, think of the common good. She doesn't do anything, just sits around, takes her back pain pills, and stares at the TV like a lump.
Well, that was a miss. When it
Ugh.
comes to this kid, your instinct is better than mine. The mother, though, we should have a talk with her later.
Look, I'm not a child anymore. I'm not asking for your permission. There's nothing for me here.
Mm.
I'm here now, Bug. I have your back. I promised you I would look into your father's death, and I'm doing it. I'm here now, Bug. Listening. I was there in the parking lot, listening.
Yeah, well, but you're just gonna leave again another 2 years? Forever? I think I'm done depending on others. My dad I could rely on. But he's gone. There's nothing else for me around here.
I was wrong yesterday. She's not in denial. She's scared.
Something terrible happened to him, but no one listens to me. No one cares.
I care. I believe you, and I'm investigating like you asked.
Yeah, I know about the wake. You approached a few people, but you dropped it as soon as it got uncomfortable. Anyway, it's not like I expected any different. This place is full of gutless, patronizing adults, and I'm sick of this dumb little town. It's choking me, and I need fresh air. I need some place I can think, not here.
Sounds like Basswood really failed this kid.
I mean, what am I supposed to do tomorrow? Or the day after? In 10 years?
You like insects. How about someone who studies them? Would you like to be an entomologist? Go around the world, collecting bugs.
You remember? Yeah, bugs are cool. That does sound fun.
You can leave Basswood that way, but you can't do it without finishing school. It won't be easy, but it's better than just wandering out in the dark. Focus yourself on your goals. I know your father would be proud of that.
You're just telling me what I want to hear. Or what you think I want to hear. I just want the truth. For once, from someone. I'm wasting my time here with you.
Bug.
Don't touch me! I'm sick of you, I'm sick of this town, and so I'm going, and you can't stop me.
Sam, we have to do something. She just wants honesty. She doesn't care about bullshit. I can relate to that. I'll tell her what we found out about Nick's death. You can't do that. You're the adult. She's the child. Do you want her to start looking for the people who killed her father by herself? Do the responsible thing. Make her stay. It's for her own good.
Oh, God. Mm. I'm going to do this.
You were right, Bug.
father didn't die in that crash. Someone killed him and covered it up, made it look like an accident. Now, I don't know who did it yet or why. That's why I came here. That was maybe too much, Sam. She's a kid.
I was right.
You were right. I need you to not tell anyone, though.
I won't. I won't tell anyone. Not even my
And
mom.
I need you to stay at home.
I will. I'm gonna go home right now.
There we go.
Thank you, Sam.
Right. I just didn't want to do
I
at
don't
the
know if that was a good idea. Me neither. But hey, it worked.
But using Kathy, I think that would have made her ran
Now that
away.
I've kept your daughter from skipping town. Let's see if you've kept anything hidden out here, Nick. Back when Nick and Kathy were college sweethearts. Clearly Bug was there too. We used to talk about how hunting was cruel. How much did you change, Nick? There used to be a calendar right here. Why'd he take it down? Joan always liked bugs.
Okay. So the mom kind of sucks. I get it. She has depression and her
Bug
body
never was
hurts.
the social type. Just like me. With Nick gone, I guess we both lost our best friend. He always kept his favorite rod in this special ready-to-go bag to protect it. This is where he kept the rods he'd loan out. So what's his favorite rod doing here? He always kept it separate. Locked. Nick always kept a spare key. It'd be somewhere out of Bug's reach. Nothing here. Probably too high and hard to get at anyway. No keys. It's also not the best place if you wanted him to stay hidden. Don't see the keys. It was probably too obvious a spot. Tell a 3-year-old kid about tardigrade man, and this is what happens.
Oh, I thought that was a real mountain fish.
What a fishy hiding spot, Nick. Always did love your cliches. Looks like some kind of reminder Nick left for himself. A reminder of what?
Caterpillar. Okay.
A prescription for opioids with Kathy's name on it? Nick was trying to find ways to get Joan in college. It's gotten so expensive. Like many people, Nick kept a few guns, but never at home and always locked up. A prescription for opioids with Kathy's name on it? These are pretty heavy-duty painkillers. Very addictive.
Is Kathy addicted to pain
Joan
pills?
wasn't just acting up. Kathy has a problem. An article by Anna about a place called the Cove. Seems it's kind of a commune for outcasts just outside of Basswood.
Okay. Hmm.
All right. I think I went through everything here.
Caterpillar.
If Dee met Nick on the day he died, he could be the last person who saw him alive.
What the fuck is a caterpillar? Oh. Okay. So red, green, blue, red, yellow. Red, blue, green. Oh, fuck me. Okay, hold on. Shit. Red, yellow, green, blue. Blue's left, red is right. Okay, now. So it is red, green, blue, red, yellow. So it's right, down, left, right, up.
Nick, what were you hiding in this bag that's so important you had it locked up?
Right. So it is right. It's right, down, left, right, up.
Let's see what we have here. Opioids. From Dee? Nick, were you looking into drug trafficking? That's a lot of cash. More than Nick could make in a decade. Nick was gathering at the Cove, and that's how he found his informant, Dee. It's the person he met the night he died. I just need to figure out who it is.
So Tyler is probably, it's him. Richard, Tyler, Justin. Dickie. And this is a person that was in the room.
Richard, aka Dickie, aka D. Looks like I found who I was looking for. So that's what it was. Nick suspected a drug ring flourished here in Basswood after the mine closed. He had an informant, Dickie. Probably a low-level drug dealer, and he also had a lot of cash on hand. More than a reporter should. Dickie set up a meeting with Nick, and now Nick's dead. Dickie may be the only person who knows what really happened. I need to find him. He lives at this place, the Cove. Or he did.
You've
Anna
seen
wrote that
him. He
article.
ran out.
She has to know where it is.
I would have taken all that information with me, but whatever.
Bess barely asked about the break-in. She seemed more focused on your fight with Dennis.
I'm on top of the suspect list. Or at least I would be if I was her.
Bess said I should call her if I found you. She believes you're dangerous. You were right back at the Basswood jungle. I think we're on our own.
They'll try to arrest me now. We have to find Dickie. I can't let Joan down.
I'm sure Dickie's still there. He had no other place to go.
What
The
are you
Cove
two
is a
doing? The longer you run from the police, the worse it'll be when they catch up with you. Explain everything.
That makes sense.
The Cove is a wonderful place. A sort of commune. Lynette, who runs it, she lets anyone in who follows her rules. No real questions asked. It's mostly filled with desperate people, though. Recovering junkies, ex-gang members, and you'll need to be extra careful. Some of them used to work at the mine.
Well, I got the information.
So, how should we handle finding Dickie?
You and I are gonna figure something out together. Don't worry. Or worry a little. Just not a ton.
Alright, so Kathy was probably
Oh, trust me. I'm
getting
worried
her
a
drug
ton.
supply.
Just not a shit ton. We just need to be careful and look out for each other.
This town has like 17 people in it. You've met the killer. I'm not saying you have to run and hide. Just be careful about the lion's den. You have options. That's enough.
What's enough?
Enough of a plan. I think we have enough of a plan.
Do we? I just get so angry that someone did this. Killed my friends, invaded my home. It's the worst feeling. Like part of my soul has been stolen. We need to find out who did this. I need to take back from them what they took. I need to find some small piece of feeling safe again. If that even makes any sense.
It's the knowing they might get away with it. The lie they made up being seen as true that just burns a hole right through me.
Yeah, you're right. I think. Then I think something else 10 seconds later.
Because you've got this. Easy. Look at you. So together. You got so drunk, you've forgotten anything that could have been remotely useful. Your friends are turning up dead. You're getting brained by burglars. That's not fair. Shut up.
Sam!
Sorry. I didn't mean it that way.
Don't take all of this out on me.
Aw, shit. I'm
So
fucking.
you're just gonna keep telling me off. Disregard my advice. Well, if you think you know better, Sam, no reason for me to linger. Enjoy your little investigation without me, Sam. Don't get us killed, okay?
Here. This is the cove.
Huh?
Get your head on straight. The cove. We're here.
Right.
Okay, well, Sam. Don't know what's wrong with you, my friend, but.
Sam, you sure you want to keep going?
Not really, but it's not like I have much of a choice.
Sam, if you need to take a moment.
No, let's do this.
Who the hell are you? Anna, what are you doing here?
Tyler, you look healthy.
You ain't the only one surprised I'm still alive. Who's the narc?
I'm Sam.
Was I talking to you?
This is Sam. He's a friend.
Yeah, lucky for him, or I'd have thrown his ass out already. So what are you two here for?
It's a long story.
We'd like to have a word with Dickie. Have you seen him?
What'd he do now? Look, just talk to Lynette. She makes the calls on her land.
Thank you. Really.
Yeah, I know.
Is he always like this?
He's pretty much the gatekeeper around here. Interviewed him last time I came by. I'm gonna talk to Lynette. She's kind of in charge.
I'll go see what I can find.
Okay, but be careful. People only end up here if they have nothing left to lose.
Okay.
She looks like she's used to fending for herself.
Ow!
Watch it. The place is full of wood shavings.
Why do you have an open flame?
I don't remember asking for your opinion.
Fair enough.
I'm Kayla. What do you want?
I'm looking for a guy named Dickie.
Don't know where he is and don't care. He might be off with his stupid quad bike thing for all I know.
Quad bike thing?
Loud, goes off-road, has 4 wheels, makes you look like an asshole. Occasionally leaks gasoline and would have burned down the whole camp. Tyler didn't save his sorry ass with his fire extinguisher.
Well, I'll see you around.
I don't feel like you have to.
Dickie must have one of those off-road quads. He could still be here right now. I need more info
There.
to figure out where Dickie is. Looks like it was finished recently. Why a bear?
Those bears are cool.
Guess that explains how he ended up here.
Ah, okay.
Makeshift ashtray. Probably keeps down on fire risks.
I mean, not much to do when you're broke.
They seem pretty proud of this place. Not what I was expecting. Tyler set himself up nicely. A guy who wants everyone to know he's ready for a fight. Tyler, right?
Jackass, right?
Yeah.
Some people call me that, yeah.
Huh. I'll bet.
Just tell me where Dickie is and I'll leave.
Either that or you'll leave when I break your face. Look, Anna's a friend. She spent some time down here with us to do that interview thing. Told my story, did good by me. By us. And that guy that came after her, Nick, he's solid. Came down here 3 or 4 times. Taught me a great recipe for bass. But you're just some asshole. Dickie's one of ours. Don't think you're getting anywhere near his trailer. So beat it, before I break your knees.
The clock's ticking. Cops will start looking for me soon. So Dickie is in one of the trailers. That narrows down my search. I'm getting there. Just need a bit more info to close in on Dickie. Dickie could be here, but I need to be sure. Every second counts. Now that's a man that wants to be left alone.
Sup? You a friend of Kayla's or something? Name's JR. Wait. You're that fucking reporter!
I was.
Fucking up everyone's lives. That's a real talent.
Former miner.
Get the fuck out of my face!
I'm just looking for Dickie.
And you think I'll snitch? Get the fuck out of here. You keep bothering me, and I'm gonna stop being nice.
You know what, Sam? Maybe you should just let everyone get black lung and let them all lose their fucking legs. Alright, Anna. I'm tired of this fucking area. Did you figure something out?
She fits right in. Anna always fits right in.
This town fucking sucks.
She definitely has the air of someone who's in charge.
And it was going well. It's just, I don't know, hard.
It doesn't get easier.
Oh, this is Sam. He's a friend.
We used to date.
That much is painfully obvious.
Is it?
Yeah, it kind of is.
I'm Lynette. What are you here for, Sam?
We're looking for Dickie.
Yes, Anna told me.
She's not gonna help us find him.
I do not throw people to the wolves. And you, Sam, are a wolf.
You've never had any trouble with him.
This is my land. All those who have lost their home are welcome to it, as long as they can follow a few simple rules. Even if Dickie lives on the fringe of our community, he is one of us. All he wants is to be left alone. I would think you, of all people, would understand.
I read the article Anna wrote about you and this place.
Wait, you read it? When?
Nick's fishing shack.
Oh.
What led you to create this community?
I found there were souls in need of help after the mine closed. The world is a cruel place. We all need a touch of kindness in our lives.
You're definitely that, Lynette.
Thank you, my dear. But don't sell yourself short. Your article brought Kayla here, and even some generous donations have come in. Did you get your answer, Sam?
Yeah, I'm gonna leave you alone.
Tyler said Nick came here before. What did he want?
He took an interest in my people. He wanted to know their stories.
Such as?
Sam.
Well, the long, sad stories most people do not want to hear. We all stumble during our lives. Knowing how we fall and how some make it out can provide guidance for the future, don't you think?
You know, I'm not gonna ask her about the drugs.
My question.
Of course. We have nothing to hide.
I'll go now. Thanks for indulging me.
Naturally.
So Dickie lives here, but his place should be isolated from the others. I know enough to make an educated guess. Dickie's gotta be in one of these places. I need to find out where Dickie's hiding. He's here somewhere. Quad. Isolated. Someone lives here. That's where Dickie's hiding. Time to pay him a visit.
I only know you by reputation, and what I know I don't like. You don't get to just gallivant around here however you damn well please. So back the hell off.
Oh, they're all so fucking annoying.
Hey, I don't want any trouble, just sorry.
I should kick your ass out of principle.
Hey, man, this guy ain't worth it. Just forget him. But if he doesn't get the message soon, I'll help you work him over.
Got it. Got it. I'm gonna get past these two if I want to reach Dickie.
You know what? Honestly, I could have just taken Joan and say fuck Basswood.
At the opposite end of the camp. They'd have their backs turned to me. But I still need a place to hide. They'd suspect me right away. Cabin stands right in the middle of the camp, far enough from everyone for them to not notice me. Close enough to reach Dickie before they come back. It'd be my best shot. I have a plan. All that remains is to figure out the details.
Who the fuck are you, Anna? Man, people Basswood suck ass. Because they're all pissed off because they couldn't get black lung. And now all they do is just drink and use fucking drugs all day because life sucks.
With all the flammable lacquer and varnish, this thing catching fire is sure to divert attention.
It's like,
out of the way so no one should get hurt, but there will be lots of chaos.
It's like no one told him to stay here.
Details. If I lit the wood shavings, the varnish on the statue would catch fire. These shavings would be perfect kindling. It won't take long for the fire to reach those, and when it does, the statue will be collateral damage once the fire spreads. No other option. Varnish. Can's empty. Probably used on that statue.
Honestly, I
Very
almost just
flammable
wish... I almost... There was an option like, fuck it.
I can
Sorry,
get the fire
Joe.
going, but it won't do any good if they put it out right away.
I need to check for ways they could put it out. The fire needs to burn long enough to distract, but small enough to be manageable. Don't want to see the whole place go up in flames.
Like, honestly, like, I don't want Sam to get back with Anna, because I don't think he needs Anna in his life.
I saw a
Anna's
fire
too
extinguisher
much
in here
for
earlier.
him right now.
If Tyler gets it, the fire might not burn long enough for me to reach Dickie. If I hid Tyler's keys, it'd take him longer to get the fire extinguisher from his trunk.
It's like, damn. Then again, I have to remember, I guess people in this town are kind of uneducated or whatever.
It's deep enough. Could squeeze in here. Shovel, hose, bucket. Nothing useful, but there's enough room to hide in here. If they're in a panic, they might not see me hiding under this.
You know?
Not a concern. Sand is effective against fire, but not that effective. Kayla and her family, I'm assuming. Wonder how long it's been since she saw him.
Like, damn. Like, I'm sorry, Anna. I get it. You moved on in like less than a year after you broke up with Sam, because it's been 2 years. 2 years ago, he broke up with Anna. Anna got with Nick. Nick died this year. Like, and he's been doing all this while he was with Anna. That's kind of fucking crazy to me. I'm missing something else.
If I sabotage Lynette's old hose, she'll have to find something else to put the fire out with. I've got everything I need, but I won't be able to do it by myself. I need Anna's help. Hey, Anna, can I have a quick sidebar? I found him.
Where?
The goon squad won't let me near it.
Lynette isn't gonna be any better. They look after their own.
I can get there, but I'll need your help.
What exactly are you planning?
I need to create a distraction to get to Dickie. Setting the bear statue outside Kayla's tent on fire would work, but it's critical I wait for Anna to act first, or I won't have enough time. Then I can use a match to ignite the splinters and get the fire started. I'll have to get out of there before Lynette and Kayla can close in on me. After that, I'll hide in the cabin. Tyler and JR will leave to put the fire out. It'll give me a window of opportunity to run to Dickie's trailer unnoticed. First step. The statue goes up in flames. This'll get everyone's attention. Tyler will immediately run to his van to get the fire extinguisher. If he does get it, the fire won't burn for long.
Okay. This is a little cool concept. Itchy eye. No. Someone's gonna see me. Okay. Itchy head. Oh god, everyone in this town does suck though. It's like, no! The mine's closed. Like, the mine was killing you guys.
That'll do it. No one will see me get to Dickie. I need to time everything carefully. I'll only get one shot. You'll have to be cautious. I need you to sabotage the water hose. Unscrew the cap where it attaches so there's no pressure.
Okay, but why?
Do you trust me?
Yes.
Then trust me.
Someone help! It's burning everything! Help!
Something's wrong with the hose. I'm not getting any pressure.
I'll be right there. Just hold on.
Hurry! Hurry! My bear is burning!
Kayla, calm down. It'll be okay.
I worked so hard on it.
Now it has a nice chart effect. You're the one who knocked me the fuck out.
Shit! What the hell?
I've been looking for you. We need to talk.
Oh no, look. I'm real sorry I clocked you and shit.
Clock me? You were the one that broke into Anna's house. You took something from Nick's computer. What was it? Where is it?
I didn't know what was gonna happen, man, I swear. I'm a nobody, all right? I'm just a guy trying to get by, that's all. I just want to take care of my moms and live life, man. And I've been trying to find a way out all my life. I just agreed to talk to him for just like a quote or something. I didn't know he was gonna put so much together. He was gonna pin us to the wall. And now I'm as good as dead. You don't understand, man. I can't.
Stop rambling. What did you take?
His notes about his article, about the dealing and the drugs and names of dealers, and sellers, buyers, everything. I had to, or I was gonna be next. You gotta believe me.
What'd you do with them? Where are they?
I don't have them, man. I left the stick at the dead drop up at Makeout Point. He'll pick it up soon, and then it's done. No proof, nothing.
Who's coming for it? Tell me who's coming for it.
My boss, Declan. His name
The
is
police?
Declan?
You're a cop. You know him. Everyone knows him.
Fuck.
Oh, man, I'm totally fucked now. When he hears I snitched again, I'm fucking done. But how was I supposed to know Nick was gonna stir shit up?
Are you saying he's involved in Nick's death? Tell me.
Come on. Just let me go. Please, I already told you everything. No, just let me go, all right? I really gotta leave town before he finds me. I'm begging you, man. Let me go. Let me go. Help! Anyone! Help me!
Shut up!
Hey, asswipe!
Should've known. Damn firebug.
I'm gonna kick the shit out of you.
Sam, we have to get out of here.
Shut up. Your ass ain't any better. You brought him here.
You've had this coming.
I can explain.
Oh, you'll explain all right. Someone give me my rifle.
We're leaving.
God damn it, woman!
Well, I tried. Look, listen. Fuck everybody in this town. And fuck Nick for not being a little bit better about protecting himself.
It doesn't make any sense. None of it does. Why would Declan do that? He was always a stand-up cop. Now he's a crime boss?
No time to think about it. Right now, we need to get to that dead drop. Nick probably gathered enough evidence to reveal what Declan was up to. Our word against his won't cut it. That stick is the only way we'll take him down.
Or maybe you could just stay out of this? Declan's trying to save his skin. If you go against him on that promontory, he'll be trapped in a corner. This isn't a game. This isn't a puzzle. And you're dealing...
Okay, which one? Listen to him or come off?
with a man whose go-to solutions to problems has been to kill them away.
Remember, no one else is gonna die.
You can't promise that. It's unfair to think you can. You don't know what's gonna happen. I don't either. But we're the only ones who could possibly bring some closure to these murders. Just control yourself, okay? The fire worked, but people could have gotten hurt. Sam, I know it's been a rough day, but you're freaking me out. Stop zoning out. We're just about there, and I need you to help me figure out our next steps.
Next steps? At a place where someone might put a bullet through your head. No, that's too dramatic. It'll probably be something quiet.
Stop
it.
I'm not doing anything.
Other than trying to save your life, you're not thinking clearly.
What are you looking at?
You're focused on finding the facts and not focused on the very real dangers.
You need to focus on the road, not on whatever daydream you're lost in.
Just stop. You're the one that needs to stop.
Sam, you're going too fast. You need to stop.
Leave me alone. Sam, stop it. Sam,
Sam,
stop!
There's a turn.
Stop!
Stop! Sam, stop! Stop! Stop the car! Sam, are you okay? You nearly got us killed.
I need a moment.
Take your moment, but make it quick. We're already at the promontory. We need to find that dead drop before Declan gets here.
Man.
We need to talk. Yes, Sam, it's time. What's happening? Sam, I can't. Where are you going? Get back here. I'm trying, but it's not working.
Do not freak out. You've been through this before. Ugh, I'm back in the same room again.
There we go.
Stick to the fundamentals. Breathe. Focus. You can make it out. It still keeps going. It feels like I'm trapped in a maze. Question is, where does it lead?
I worked so hard on it.
I wish there'd been another way.
Spooky.
Remember the facts, Sam. That's how you'll get through this. I'm losing control of my own mind again. I'm almost making it a habit. At least I'm not being chased this time. Right?
Don't say that, Sam. For the love of fuck, dude.
She doesn't do anything, just sits around, takes her back pain pills, and stares at the TV like a lump.
There we go.
Wonder what's in store for me now. And I'm back to square one. I'm always starting from the same position and looking at the same door.
Okay.
Maybe it's not about which door I go through so much as which door I choose. Always tackle a problem head on. Of course.
Okay.
There's no running away from it.
Hooking up everyone's lives. That's a real talent.
Jesus.
It can, but it does give me less patience for people who sling mud my way.
Very trippy. Okay.
You think you know who Nick was? Mr. Perfect? Give me a break. You have no idea. No one in this town does.
I don't need that right now.
You know, Nick and I had moved in together. Started to get serious.
They both deserve to be happy.
Yeah, I mean, she moved on hella quick from you, though.
Is that?
Your mother told me what happened. I know she's always pushing you to make friends.
Yeah.
Well, she's just afraid you'll end up alone. She doesn't want you to be unhappy.
Is she happy?
Not always. I'm not always happy either. Being happy isn't everything. I'd say it's more important to find out who you want to be than to be happy. Here, I brought you something.
It's so clear. I can see it all at once.
That's what gives it strength. It has nothing to hide. It can see itself for what it really is. And that lets it see everything. It's not a flaw. It's a gift. Like a superpower, you know? When the world is a storm, you stand calm at the center.
Now, I need to have a real talk with myself. Where are you? Follow me! What? Which one are you?
Sam, where are you? Sam? Sam? Sam, come with me.
There we go.
You're leaving town just like that. Not even an explanation for an old friend.
Tell him the reasons. Give him a few and he'll be fine. He cares. Tell him how much you hurt.
You're leaving town just like that. Not even an explanation for an old friend.
Don't leave, Muley. I don't have a lot of friends. No one at school talks.
Apologize. She's a kid, Sam. She wouldn't get it. Just say you're really sorry. Explain yourself to her. Or try to. As best you can. She deserves that.
Sam, put that away.
listen to her. Sometimes there's not a right thing to say. Quick, toss the ring. Make a joke. If you don't manage to save face, it's over. Tell her you want this. Be forward. She'll reconsider. If you don't, it's over. I thought that's what we were supposed to do.
Oh, I'm supposed to
I'm
replay the
sorry,
memories.
I just wanted to fix things.
Sam, did you really think doing something neither of us wanted would fix anything?
It's not up to me. I'd stay with you if I could. I'm sorry. Forgive me, please.
Why are you lying? I know you want to leave. What happened to you, Muley? I hope you never come back.
I didn't mean to choose that.
Don't leave, Muley. No one at school talks to me, and you promised.
Explain yourself to her. Or try to. As best you can. She deserves that. It's not you, Bug. It's this town. It's Anna. It hurts and I can't stay.
None of that is my fault.
I know, but I still have to go.
It's not fair. I understand, but it's not fair. I guess you finally win for once.
I don't really have that much of a connection to Nick.
You're leaving town just like that. Not even an explanation for an old friend.
He cares. Tell him how much you hurt. Everyone in town hates me. I think Anna hates me. I think I hate me. I have to get away from this place or I'm gonna die here. Inside at least.
I get it. Just know I've always got your back, no matter where you go.
Well, you sure hell got Anna's back.
I know you don't want to talk about it, but he's your son.
I know the real you is here. The rest are just illusions. I have to focus.
They just want to put useless labels on him. Could be good for him.
I was looking at myself in the mirror.
I know you don't want to talk about it, but he's your son.
I said this conversation was over.
He's not having a good time at school. He has trouble socializing.
What does that even mean? He's having some trouble making friends, that's all.
He's always talking to himself, to his imaginary friend.
I had one at his age.
Yet you had
You were there when no one else was. And you've been there every step I've taken since. I'm ready.
Sorry, I'm so quiet because there was a lot happening. Man, this game is pretty. Ah, the thumbnail of the game. This is so pretty.
Hey. Hey. It's been a long road. I think it was always coming here. You know? You've opened yourself up a lot more than I expected. Especially to Joan and Anna. You're finally back on the right path? I believe some of the credit is mine. I'm doing my best with what I have. I'd say we've had a good thing going. It was tough, but you made compromises. You adapted to other people. Wasn't it nice to feel accepted? We've had our moments, but they never felt authentic. I understand why you'd feel that way. The two halves of your world, they just don't mix. There's Sam, the well-adjusted human, and there's Sam, the depressed, truth-obsessed misanthrope, who doesn't realize objective reality is a subjective myth. I'll tell you what the truth is. To be happy, sometimes you need to focus on people and not things. Stop. I get it. I'm nervous. What if you make the wrong choice? Can I make a wrong choice? That's one I don't really have an answer for. Look, you've been helping me for a long time. Even today, without you, I would still be lost in my own head, in my own panic. Well, technically, that's kind of the case right now. Still, I'll take the compliment. But we both know I can't be split in two directions. I have to pick a track. Go along with me. Be a part of society. Be happy. Let things go. Accept the expectations of others. Stop pretending you're someone else. Or keep looking for a truth that may not exist and leave everyone else behind. But seeing the world for what it is, being able to make a difference, no matter the consequences. It's time.
two roads, and you can only take one.
This way we can actually help Joan.
The truth is worth more than any of us. Damn society. Damn being happy. I was afraid you'd say that. But you have to be you. I'll see you around. No, you won't, Sam. But good luck.
Oh, we're letting that part of us go.
The world is an ugly place when you can really see it.
Oh. Dull and gray, but brighter on the other side. Now we're officially taking a spot. Itchy back.
Sam, we don't have time for this.
No cell reception. If anything happens, we're on our own. Declan could be here already. I should be careful.
Okay, so we're truly on our own. We have no advice. Oh.
Finally pull yourself out of your daze long enough to join me. I was worried about you.
It won't happen again. I'm here. 100%.
I hope so. I need you right now. So I guess this could be all of this madness coming to a close, right? Hopefully in the good way. Maybe we can bring Nick and Dennis some justice. I'm ready to see it end.
This would be a lot worse if I didn't have someone else here with me.
Sam, we can get all sappy once this is all over. Now we need those files. I can't find them anywhere.
You're not looking hard enough, Anna.
Did Dickie say where the dead drop was?
He didn't. We'll have to keep looking for it. Did you already go through that side?
I've been looking everywhere. So far, all I've found is a lot of gum under tables. Declan could be here any minute. Let's hurry it up.
Oh, this doesn't fuck me up.
I don't see it. Burying it would be a lot of work for Dickie.
Oh, it had inspect, not look. Oh, it's right there.
Nowhere to hide a USB stick here. Rotten food. Probably too gross even for someone like Dickie.
Teddy bear.
Found it.
You did? Let me see. With this, we'll be able to put Declan behind bars and clear your name. Come on.
Hold it there, boss.
Whoa.
Declan.
Now, you two just relax.
We're here for the same reason. Now all you have to do is give me what you found in that there lockbox.
You... How could you look everyone in the eye and lie to them?
Don't approach him with the
You went to
USB.
his wake? You drank with his friends.
Yeah. It was harder than you think.
Tell me what happened with Nick. Why did you kill him?
Same thing that happened to you. He saw an opening and jumped in it. He started asking questions, never actually thought he'd find answers. But he did. And then he kept playing with fire, so he got burned.
So that's it. You killed him because he did his job.
Don't start thinking I enjoyed doing it. It just had to be done. It was just the same as with that drunk fool Dennis. All I wanted was to see how much he knew and get him to keep his mouth shut. Turns out he knew more than he should have.
It doesn't have to end the same way this time. There's always another option.
Almost sounds like you wising up some, Higgs. Doesn't look like you're willing to take the same fall from 2 years ago. Fuck that common good shit, right?
You were one of Basswood's best. People counted on you.
Don't even try to give me that. I've given enough to those two-faced hypocrites. Everybody's happy to shake my hand and say how grateful they are. As soon as you turn around, they'll stab you in the back. Eventually, I realized that's how people are. The only thing left is to adapt.
Oh, you're crashing
Keep
out.
a lid on things. And if someone's got a profit, might as well be me. Nick and Dennis, that part wasn't supposed to happen. But here we are. And I'm done leaving behind loose ends.
You asshole!
Anna, golly. Okay, here we go.
I have to think and move fast. Stay one step ahead of Declan. If I make even a single mistake, there are no second chances this time. He murdered Nick. He murdered Dennis, and he'll murder us. If I can predict his next moves, we might be able to get the upper hand. Who he is will tell me what he'll do. I could tackle Declan to get him off Anna. Throwing a rock at his head could disorient him. I could try going for his gun.
Declan came to tie up loose ends that night.
Asshole shot me with my own gun.
There's a good chance he took it. Still has it on him.
You need to watch out.
You're no good to anyone dead.
Take it from me.
Muley, it's time to give it your all. Don't underestimate Declan.
He's stronger than he looks.
Anna's got maybe a couple of seconds tops
Before he overpowers her,
You gotta find a way to stop him, Sam.
He'll kill you both.
Okay. So I don't think Rock's gonna knock him out. No second chances. Understood.
I could grab his gun. But that would only work if Anna keeps Declan occupied.
Few seconds. If he's fast enough, then I should be able to grab it. Because with the rock, I can miss and hit Anna.
Get off!
Get down!
Anna!
Shit.
Declan can't see me. I have to use this to my advantage. I should strike him on his blind side and use the element of surprise. But that'll only work if I can predict what he'll do next. Think, Sam. Anna's been shot. I need to help her, and fast. No more mistakes, Sam. If I can predict Declan's next action, I'll have a chance to get the jump on him.
You know Declan's killed 2 people already.
Put them in the dirt.
But he kills for reasons, yeah?
He wants to destroy the evidence.
Since your girlfriend has it.
You better act fast, man.
She's not my girlfriend.
That man is a monster, and he'll
Kill you and my little girl as soon as spit.
But he ain't dumb. This is his service gun,
It'd be traced back to him.
and he's been covering his
Tracks so far.
Okay.
You don't have to fight, just leave. None of this has to ever hurt you again. I'm done running. Declan might attack me now.
Okay.
Anna's been shot. I need to help her, and fast. No more mistakes, Sam. Declan might continue going after Anna.
You know what? Honestly, he can't really shoot her again because it will fuck her up. And he can't attack me because then Anna can get the drop on him again.
Declan might go for his gun.
Because he already shot her once with his service gun. So,
If Declan tries to get his gun, he won't see an attack from the left.
Give me the evidence. Don't make me take it from your dead body.
Here. I hope you choke on it.
alright. Oh, man.
If I don't do something, we're dead. But if I do the wrong thing... I have to stay focused. Account for all the elements at play here. Anna almost got shot again. I can't make any more mistakes. I could rush him and try and take his gun out of the equation.
No, he's strong, though.
I could try calling for help.
Anna's
It's really hurt.
That ugly yellow phone may be the only way
Way to get her help quickly enough.
That big jerk's not stupid. He'll
I'll probably keep an eye on that phone.
You have to save Anna.
We dragged her into this mess.
I dragged her
Into this mess.
If you could distract Declan, Anna might have time
to get the gun.
Keep his
Eyes on you, Sam.
No reception.
I could get behind cover.
No, That's not gonna work because he could just whip around and shoot her, then shoot us. And trying to have her shoot with her fucked up shoulder probably won't work out either because he can still shoot us. And he's stronger than us, so he can fuck us up anyway like that. He's stronger than us, made obvious. He's just gonna pistol shoot her later. Like, if we dodge, he's gonna shoot her to shoot us.
Going for the phone would bring Declan's focus onto me. But if the phone gets damaged, I might not be able to use it later.
No one's coming to help you. You bitch!
Bastard.
No, no, no! Anna? Can you hear me? I need you to stay with me. I need you to...
Oh, she died? Damn. Really? She got shot here and that took her out? Or did she get shoot here? Damn. That sucks. Ah. I need to kill that thing.
Sam, you got a moment? I hope you know you've got my honest sympathies. If there's anything the Basswood Police Department can do for you, or even just little old me, you give me a holler, all right? For now, I wanted to tell you, we found Declan's fingerprints on Dennis's gun. Dickie's statement also corroborates your testimony. No charges are going to be filed against you. It's clear self-defense. Still hard to believe a man I trusted was running a drug ring. Here.
You suck at your job.
I'm gonna make sure that what happened to Nick is big news.
I know you will, sweetie. Just keep something in mind. I think God put an angel and a devil in each of us when we were born. We spend our whole lives watching them fight it out. And most days, that little angel comes out on top. But we all have times when it's the devil who's in charge.
We make our own decisions, Bess, and we have to live with them.
And I can promise you one thing. I won't let another Declan happen again. You have my word on that. Anyway, I guess I've kept you long enough. I'll let you go now. Look after yourself, Sam.
You can tell a lot about people just by paying attention.
Oh, she is dead. I'm sorry, Joe. I tried.
Well, I'm paying attention now. Hey, Ethan.
Sam, I'm not sure what to say. I know you and Anna were close. I'm sorry about what happened.
I appreciate that.
So, you holding up all right?
No, I'm not. I never thought I'd have to bury Anna one day.
Yeah, you and me both. Listen, next time you're at the Haven, let me buy you a beer, all right?
I'll probably take you up on that.
I really don't want to talk to Joe. You know what, Sam? You left Basswood for a damn good reason. This place sucks.
He looks so lost. It's been a rough week.
Yes, it has. Maybe the roughest I have ever seen. And I've lived almost twice as long as you.
There'll be better weeks than this. It'll pass.
I know. Time heals all. It's hard to find any truth to it right now. So many people I love are gone. It leaves a pallor on the world. I'm not sure where I'll go from here. What about you? Did you have time to consider what comes next?
I'm not planning to stay in town. Nothing for me here anymore.
Hard to blame you. I might leave as well, if I'm being honest. Time to hang up my saddle.
Any idea where you'd go?
None. But I have money saved for retirement. I could waste it traveling with my mother.
That'd be
See
nice.
the world. Live life instead of writing about it. You might think about doing the same. Life is short and fleeting, like the sunset. If you pay attention, it can be beautiful. If you don't, it's gone before you even know it happened. Anyway, I've rambled on long enough. Make sure to look after yourself, Samuel.
You were just an unlucky bystander.
Well, at least we didn't kill him.
I don't think talking is going to make either of us feel any better.
Yeah. You know what, Lynette? Feel bad. You didn't investigate your people that well. Suck to suck. I kept my promise.
None of this was your fault.
I wish I hadn't given Anna such a hard time before. She didn't want to be a stepmother, and, well, I didn't want to be a stepdaughter. Now, I don't know. I'll never know if it could have been okay. I shouldn't have told you about my dad.
You sensed that something was up. Why apologize for being right?
That's true. It just... If I hadn't said anything, this wouldn't have happened to Anna.
That will still
So
have
mad
happened to
about
Anna.
My dad. So mad that I couldn't even cry. Well, I couldn't until now. Until I finally knew what happened. And that makes me feel selfish. Like all of this happened because of me.
Come here.
So, it's not my fault?
Nah, the adults suck.
Of course not. You didn't make Declan do those bad things.
But...
But nothing. It's not your fault.
Sam. Of course, she just walks off. I don't know how to reach that girl. It was hard before, but now she's completely shut me out.
Because you're a pill popper.
It's not surprising, given what happened. This town is no place for a teenager. Kathy, now is the time to get out of Basswood.
You don't understand. It's not that easy to leave. You've always managed to get Joan to talk to you. Any advice?
Kathy, when did you start taking opioids?
I'm just gonna...
What does that have to do with...
What do you think happens if someone finds out and reports you? You could lose your job.
How dare you? You don't know anything about what I've been through.
I don't, but it doesn't change the facts. You need to get help.
Oh, and who's gonna look after Joan in the meantime? Who'll pay for the treatment, huh?
Don't you have family in the region?
Well, there is my sister down in Virginia, but
But you're not on good terms, Joan told me. Still, you don't have a choice if you intend to keep custody of her.
You've always been a cold-hearted asshole. You know that? Do her a favor and forget about us for good this time.
It's okay, Kathy, because I never liked you. And you're a pill popper. So you know what? I don't feel bad. You're probably getting your drugs from Declan anyway.
I'll leave them to it. Not the type of situation I can help with anyways.
Oh. Suck my nuts, Kathy. I don't care about you.
Sam, we really have to stop meeting like this.
You're
Did
horny.
you change your hair? You seem different.
Look, Joe, I'm so sorry about Anna. I was not expecting her to get shot and die. I really tried. I really fucking tried. I didn't think she was gonna die like that.
Joe, I'm so...
promised. You promised you'd keep her safe.
I didn't know she was gonna run for the fucking gun.
I knew she was in danger. Your poker face has always been crap, but I trusted you. Thought you'd keep her safe. Thought you cared for her, but you didn't. She's dead, and I'm still here. Old. Broken. Why didn't you kill that bastard sooner? Why'd you let him take my little girl? Should have. My little girl. My little girl. I'm sorry.
I didn't fucking know she was gonna run for the fucking gun like an idiot.
I know you did all you could. I'm glad she wasn't alone. Sam, you're the only one who might know the pain I'm going through.
For what it's worth, I'm here for you.
It ain't worth nothing.
Damn, I tried. Oh, fuck it. Basswood sucks anyway. She moved on super quick. Joan didn't like her really with her dad.
Anna?
No one really
Anna
understood
was-
what the fuck was going on with Declan. Lynette sucked with her people. The
You
town
spend
sucks.
your whole life devoted to them, yet they fail you when you need
And
them
honestly, Sam is in the right for not wanting to come back to the shitty town.
most. I miss her. I miss her.
And you're a pill popper, Kathy.
And I don't
And
think
Nick,
I have anything
for whatever reason, did not really time out who he's supposed to bring in and not.
To give voice to the feelings of many of us here. Do you mind if I speak a little? I didn't know her as well as most of you.
Of course, of course.
And you're the supplier for
Anyone can
Declan.
speak if they want to.
Declan was pushing the drugs. You provided the drugs, which explains why Kathy was
I
able
only
to
knew
get
Anna
her
for a
pills.
few years. But within that short time, she impressed me with her strength. She understood what really mattered wasn't herself, but something greater. The community around her, her friends, her loved ones. She was a true defender of the common good. The kind of person who's always looking after whoever is standing next to her. She was fearless. You only needed to look her in the eyes for a few seconds.
Common good. I've heard that before.
Common good shit, right?
I know what she'll say. Calm down. Think of the common good.
Yeah. Your supplier is your fucking boss, fucking pill popper. I knew it.
Kathy, could she be the supplier?
No, she works with the supplier.
Get out the way, out the way.
Something's missing. How did Declan know I was meeting Dennis?
Heard you messed up Dennis pretty good last night.
Go check on Joan.
Who overheard me and Dennis talking? Who told Declan?
Your barroom brawl. I did best to prevent you from following that other man outside.
Have you met Hugh? He took over the old pharmacy just after you left.
Nick suspected a drug ring flourished after the mine closed.
Honestly, afraid you'd end up like your friend. Common good.
This town sucks.
Compromising was never her way. She was ready to pay the ultimate price if it meant getting the truth out. Because Basswood meant more to her than her own life. We will honor her memory by keeping what she fought for. This community together.
It's the least she deserves.
There's drugs in them hills. That would have been Nick's title for this article. He would have started with a self-deprecating tirade about how he couldn't resist the joke. It would have been a good opening. He never wrote that article. It would have been about greed, drugs, and lies. Nick was found dead on the side of the road. It was called an accident. It wasn't. Now let me tell you a story about the men who murdered him, and about the truth he died for.
Well, folks, I hope you've got your seatbelts on, because we've got one nasty story coming up. 2 years ago, West Virginia, a small mining town loses its mine. Income plummets, unemployment skyrockets. The stage is set for an unscrupulous pharmacist to roll into town. Two years later, over 1 million pills were shipped to the small West Virginian town of Basswood, many sold right here on our streets. The article by journalist Samuel Higgs goes on. Information brought to light in this article led to the investigation of Hugh Kirkland, a seemingly respectable senior who turned out to be the mastermind behind this pill mill scheme. The Basswood Police Department is now under investigation. How the small town of Basswood can recover from such a blow is anyone's guess. All right,
Should it?
time to kick up your feet on the dashboard.
You know what? I'm actually happy with this ending. Look, I get it. I could probably go back and save Anna, but I'm not. I'm sorry, Joe. I did what I promised Joan, and honestly, that was the goal of the game, was to solve Nick's death for Joan. Because honestly, I didn't give a fuck about anybody in this town. Thoughts? I like this game. Very fun game. It's very pretty. It was very entertaining. Majority of the characters didn't care for. Kathy sucked. I like Tara. I guess Walter's supposed to be a red herring, was neglectful. Lynette sucked. Anna, honestly, I couldn't care for Anna. If she was there, awesome. If she wasn't, awesome. It really didn't change much. Honestly, I don't think Anna really, in my opinion, I don't think Anna really cared that much about her relationship with Sam, because how fast she moved on with Nick. And I'm pretty sure Nick was a rebound anyway, because, again, Joan didn't like her, so it wasn't going to last. That relationship really probably wasn't going to last. Her and Joan were probably going to be, like, really good friends, but that was about it. Yeah, no, I had a good time with the game. It was a very fun game. I very much enjoyed it. I'll give it a solid 7.1 out of 10, I guess. It was a lot more personal heavy than, like, mystery heavy, like Heavy Rain was. Both villains weren't that surprising. Oh my god, it was Declan / Hugh Kirkland. It wasn't that surprising. It was stupid of Nick to get into a relationship with Anna while doing this really heavy investigation. And honestly, I don't blame Sam for getting the fuck out of the town. The town sucked. The people sucked. Honestly, if I was Sam, I'd be a worse man. I would let them all get black lung and all of them die, like get pissed off because the mine was doing scandalous shit. And again, the pill popping issue, the drug issue would have still happened anyway. So, what are you gonna do? Again, corrupt police officers. Again, Like, my God, man. For every game with a corrupt police officer, I will have 2 nickels. It's not much, but it's weird it happened twice. With that being said, thank you all so much for joining. This wasn't that long. I missed a lot of mementos. I mean, the ending I got is the ending I got. Yeah. That's cool. There's a collectible mode for this game. That's kind of nice. And fuck all the miners. I just, like, no one is not pleasant. And you know what? I'm gonna sound horrible, but the town kind of deserved what it deserved. Yeah, apparently Dennis wasn't a good person. You know what? No, Sam, it's not your fucking fault that she and Nick are just not good together. And apparently Nick's not good at relationships anyway. Yeah. Oh wait, let's look at stats. Wow. 34. I am among the people who had got Anna killed during this time. a lot of back and forth. Huh. I guess I'm an even split person. Anyway, that's the stream. Thank you all so much for joining me for today. It was a bit of a shorter stream. I hope everyone had a good time. And yeah, I will see you next week for next week's new game. Don't know what that will be, but yeah, I will see you all for next week Monday's stream. Also, I will see you Wednesday for Beloved Rapture and Pathologic 2 and more Dark Souls 3. That's almost done too. I'm coming up on the end of Dark Souls 3, so I don't know. That will be after Dark Souls 3 is going to be a couple horror games. It's going to be very interesting how that works out. Bye.